2, 1.
Welcome to another Dr. Seuss reading by Mrs. VW. Last time we read The Cat in the Hat. I hope you liked it. And this time the cat would like you to enjoy I Wish That I Had Duck Feet by Dr. Seuss. I wish that I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet. You don't have to keep them dry. I wish that I had duck feet. No more shoes, no shoes for me. The man down at the shoe store wouldn't have my size, you see. If I had 2 duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown. I would say, you don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town. I would think it would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet on could ever play this way. But my mother would not like them. She would say, get off my floor. She would say, you take your duck feet and you take them out that door. Don't ever come back in here again with duck feet on. Now don't. So, I guess I can't have duck feet. I would like to, but I won't. So, if I can't have duck feet, I'll have something else instead. Say, I know what. I wish I had 2 horns up on my head. I wish I had 2 deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. Then I could wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill could just wear 1. I think they would be very good to have when I play ball. Then no one could stop me. No, sir. Nobody at all. My horns would carry books and stuff like paper, pens, and strings, and apples for my teacher, and a lot of other things. But if I had big deer horns, I would never get a ride. I could never ride the school bus. I could never get inside. And so, I won't have deer horns. I'll have something else instead. I wish I had a whale spout on my head. When days get hot, it would be good to spout my spout in school, and this Miss Banks would say, thanks, thanks. You keep our school so cool. And I could play all day in summer. I would never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill at tennis. I would play him off his feet. But my mother would not like it. I know just what she'd say. Not in the house. You shut that off. You take that spout away. I know that she would tell me I don't want that spout about. And when mother does not want a thing, it's O-U-T. It's out. And so, I will not have one. I don't wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail. I wish I had a long, long tail. Someday I will, I hope. And then I'll show the kids in town the new ways to jump a rope. If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down State Street, pulling girls behind my bike. I wish I had a long, long tail, and I can tell you why. I could hit a fly 10 feet away and hit him in the eye. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile and she would say, no other boy in town can hit a fly so far away. But if I had a long, long tail, I know that Big Bill Brown would tie me in a tree. He would. Then how would I get down? I don't think I'd like it with my tail tied in a tree. The more I think about it, no long, long tail for me. And so if I can't have a tail, I'll have a long, long nose. A nose just like an elephant's, the longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long, long nose, and I can tell you why. I think it would be very good to get up things up high. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid but Big Bill Brown. Every time I saw him, I would sneeze and blow him down. Say, I could help the firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night. Oh, I could do a lot of things that no one ever did. And everyone in town would say, just watch that long-nosed kid. But if I had a long, long nose, I know what Dad would do. My dad would make me wash the car, the house and windows too. My dad would make me work all day and wash things with that hose. I guess it would not be so good to have a long, long nose. Now, let me think about it. All these things I want are bad. And so I wish. What do I wish I had? I know what. I know just what. I know just what to do. I wish that I had all those things. I'd be a which, what, who. If I could be a which, what, who, I'd jump high in the air. I'd splash and spout and run about. I'd give the town a scare. But the people would not like it. They would be so scared, I bet. They might call the town policeman. They would catch me in a net. They would put me in the zoo house with my horns and nose and feet. And hay, just hay, 2 times a day is all I'd get to eat. I think I would be very sad when people came to call. So I don't think a which, what, who would be much fun at all. And so I think there are some things I do not wish to be. And that is why I think that I just wish to be like me. And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed it.